Welcome to Car Maintenance Test. To circulate on public roads, what element must internal combustion engines be mandatorily equipped with? A device that prevents the downward projection of unburned fuel. B. An efficient climate control system. C. A stainless steel exhaust pipe. The answer is A. A device that prevents the downward projection of unburned fuel. Internal combustion engines must include a silencer for noise reduction and a device to prevent the expulsion of unburned fuel. These components are mandatory to prevent pollution and fire hazards. If the result of the technical vehicle inspection, ITV, is unfavorable, is it permitted to drive the vehicle on public roads? A. Yes, if the defect doesn't affect operation. B. No, it's permanently banned. C. Only to go to the garage and return to the ITV. The answer is C. Only to go to the garage and return to the ITV. An unfavorable ITV due to serious defects only allows driving to a workshop and back for reinspection within 2 months. If the result is negative, the vehicle cannot be driven and must be moved by a tow truck. Should the vehicle's lighting system be checked periodically as part of maintenance? A. No, if it has xenon lights. B. No need. C. Yes, it's part of maintenance. The answer is C. Yes, it's part of maintenance. Lighting is essential for active safety as it ensures visibility for the driver and other road users. Regular maintenance must include checking the alignment, cleanliness, and condition of the headlights. In vehicles equipped with a battery that requires maintenance, what must be checked periodically to ensure proper functioning? A. The electrolyte, liquid, level in the cells. B. The condition and pressure of the tires. C. The windshield washer fluid level. The answer is A. The electrolyte, liquid, level in the cells. In maintenance batteries, check the electrolyte level and top it up only with distilled water if it is low. Additionally, keep the terminals clean and protected with grease or petroleum jelly to prevent corrosion. What mechanical defect is usually indicated by wheels bouncing excessively when going over bumps? A. Brakes are faulty. B. Shock absorbers are worn. C. Clutch is damaged. The answer is B. Shock absorbers are worn. Shock absorbers dampen suspension oscillations to keep the tires in contact with the road. If they are in poor condition, the vehicle loses stability and the wheels bounce when hitting irregularities. On which types of roads is it prohibited to drive vehicles with an open exhaust or without an explosion silencer? A. Only on interurban roads. B. Both urban and interurban roads. C. Only in school zones. The answer is B. Both urban and interurban roads. Driving with an open exhaust or ineffective silencers is prohibited on all public roads. Vehicles must always comply with approved noise emission limits to prevent noise pollution. Which system is responsible for transmitting engine power to the drive wheels? A. Steering. B. Suspension. C. Transmission. The answer is C. Transmission. The transmission transfers engine power to the drive wheels and adjusts speed and power through gear ratios. Unlike steering or suspension, its primary function is vehicle propulsion. At what age must a van dedicated to goods transport with a MAM equal to or less than 3,500 kilograms pass its first technical inspection, ITV? A, in 4 years. B, in 2 years. C, in 3 years. The answer is B, in 2 years. The first ITV for vans and light trucks is due at 2 years. Afterwards, inspections occur every 2 years until age 6, yearly until age 10, and every 6 months for vehicles over 10 years old. For the purpose of the Technical Vehicle Inspection, ITV, which date is used to calculate the age of a car? A, ITV card. B, date of purchase. C, first vehicle registration. The answer is C, first vehicle registration. The vehicle's age for ITV purposes is calculated from the date of its first registration. This official date is found on the registration certificate and should not be confused with the purchase date. At approximately how many revolutions per minute must the starter motor rotate to start the combustion engine? A, 1,550 revolutions per minute. B, 500 revolutions per minute. C, 70 revolutions per minute. The answer is C, 70 revolutions per minute. The starter motor overcomes the engine's initial resistance with a rotation speed between 60 and 100 revolutions per minute. Therefore, 70 revolutions per minute is the correct speed to start the engine. What is the primary function of the vehicle's engine coolant? A, to cool the engine. B, to provide air conditioning. C, to generate heating. The answer is A, to cool the engine. Coolant absorbs heat generated by the engine to dissipate it through the radiator and maintain an optimal operating temperature. Its primary purpose is to prevent engine damage from overheating and provide protection against corrosion. Is it permitted for a vehicle to circulate on public roads without the explosion silencer device? A, no. B, yes, as long as it does not disturb other road users. C, no, except for two-wheeled mopeds. The answer is A, no. The general traffic regulations prohibit motor vehicles and mopeds from circulating without an effective silencer. This requirement is mandatory to control noise pollution and protect public health. Are traffic officers allowed to immobilize a vehicle if it emits noise exceeding the regulatory levels? A, yes, when the noise exceeds permitted levels. B, no, because it does not pose any danger to traffic. C, no, they can only issue a fine. The answer is A, yes, when the noise exceeds permitted levels. Authorities can immobilize a vehicle if it exceeds the permitted levels of gases, smoke, or noise. This precautionary measure aims to stop the offense and ensure technical repairs before the vehicle returns to the road. Can agents immobilize a vehicle that emits pollutant gases exceeding permitted levels? A, yes. B, no, only a warning is given. C, no, it's not a cause for immobilization. The answer is a yes. Authorities may immobilize a vehicle if it exceeds the permitted levels of gases, smoke, or noise. The vehicle will be removed from circulation until the technical deficiency is corrected. Can the driver reduce the probability of having an accident due to the condition of the vehicle? A. No, mechanical failures are unpredictable. B. No, if the vehicle lacks modern systems. C. Yes, with proper vehicle maintenance. The answer is C. Yes, with proper vehicle maintenance. Drivers can prevent most mechanical failures through proper and preventive vehicle maintenance. It is essential to periodically check safety elements and comply with the official inspection schedule. Is it possible to find vehicles equipped with a four-wheel steering system? A. Yes, there are vehicles with four-wheel steering. B. No, only rear wheels can steer. C. No, only front wheels steer. The answer is a yes, there are vehicles with four-wheel steering. Some modern vehicles use four-wheel steering to improve maneuverability and stability. The rear wheels turn opposite to the front ones at low speeds for tighter turns and in the same direction at high speeds. Is it allowed to drive on public roads with a vehicle that has undergone a major modification without the corresponding authorization? A. Yes, if the modification improves performance. B. No, if the modification is significant and not authorized. C. Yes, if the vehicle passes the inspection. The answer is B. No, if the modification is significant and not authorized. Any technical modification to the vehicle is considered a major reform. It must be homologated and pass a specific ITV inspection to be legally registered. What is the consequence of leaving a reflective vest exposed to sunlight for a prolonged period? A. It will change color but maintain its properties. B. Nothing. Sunlight doesn't damage the material. C. Its reflective capabilities will gradually deteriorate. The answer is C. Its reflective capabilities will gradually deteriorate. Reflective vests lose their effectiveness if continuously exposed to sunlight, degrading their materials and visibility. They should be stored in a dark place to ensure they work correctly during an emergency. What specific accessory must every non-agricultural vehicle combination mandatorily carry while in circulation? A. Certified fire extinguisher in good condition. B. 2 high-visibility vests. C. A spare trailer tire. The answer is A. Certified fire extinguisher in good condition. Non-agricultural vehicle combinations, such as a car with a trailer, are required to carry a homologated fire extinguisher. Only one reflective vest is mandatory, and an additional spare wheel for the trailer is not required. What is the standard voltage or tension of a conventional passenger car battery? A. 30 volts. B. 2 volts. C. 12 volts. The answer is C. 12 volts. Passenger cars, small vans, and motorcycles use 12-volt batteries for their electrical systems and starting. 24 volts is typical for heavy vehicles, while 2 volts is the voltage of a single internal cell. I hope this review was helpful. Remember to visit dentratus.com to practice with thousands of updated questions. Good luck with your exam.